Hello, Lilsha School! Welcome to Mr. Barry's first video blog. I'm really excited to share this with you. So, a lot of you know this about me. For those of you who don't, there are 3 things that I like to do when I'm not teaching at Lilsha. Number 1 is read, number 2 is write, and number 3 is draw. So I was super excited this weekend when Beth, my fiance, came to me with a new project. She wants a holiday card for us to send to our friends and family. I said, great, any excuse to draw. So, I'm going to approach this project the way I would a writing project, like we do in 3B. We start by pre-writing, and that's some sort of brainstorm to start collecting all of our ideas. Now, for drawing, what I'm going to do is a series of tiny sketches called thumbnails, and these are going to help me collect all of those ideas. Next, where I would move to a draft on a writing project, I'm going to start sketching. Now, while I'm sketching, I can come up with exactly what I want to draw and do all the editing and revising that I might need to do. Next, I move to publishing. And in this case, publishing is painting. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. My first step is to do a series of tiny thumbnail sketches. These are only about 1 or 2 inches big, and I'm working really quickly. I'm just trying to get as many ideas as I can down on the page. I'm not concerned with how good they look or how good the drawing is, just so long as I get my ideas down. Here's what I came up with. Okay, now I've put 16 of my ideas down on paper. Some of them I like, some of them not so much, but I wanted to get all my ideas down so I had the most to choose from. So now I'm going to take these ideas, show them to Beth, see which one she likes, and from there I'll move on to the sketching phase. Beth chose the snowman with the umbrella idea. I think this is going to work out great, but I have a lot of work to do. While I'm sketching, I need to make a lot of hard decisions. I need to figure out where everything goes and how light or dark they might be. Also, I can't be afraid to make any big changes, because by the time I'm done, I'm going to have a picture of what my card is going to look like. This sketch was a lot of work. I had to make a lot of hard decisions while I was drawing. But you know what? All that time and effort is going to make it so much easier when I move into publishing. Now I can use this sketch like a map, so I won't have to make any of those decisions while I'm painting. It's going to be so helpful. The first thing I need to do to publish my piece is take that sketch and transfer it onto a nice piece of watercolor paper. Now here's a trick. Instead of trying to redraw your sketch from scratch, just tape it to the back of your watercolor paper and put it against a window. You'll be able to trace over every single line. Now as I paint, all I have to do is follow my sketch like it was a road map. I love how my painting came out, but I'm not quite done yet. Next, I'm going to scan the painting into my computer. Then I'm going to make some quick changes to the colors in Photoshop. And finally, I'll be ready to print my card. Well, there you have it, Little School. It was a whole lot of work, and it wasn't always easy. But I knew that if I tried really hard and I followed my plan, I'd come up with something that I figured I'd like. You know what? I did. I just hope Beth likes the card.